Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Dragon Quest The Adventure of Dai on episode 13, or Dragon Quest Dai no Da'i Boken on episode 13. Anyways, this episode right here looks like it's okay for now. Reminds me a lot of certain nostalgia deep in the end, but I don't know. If anything else, let's just get this started. We had to it that eventually they used Raiden or Zapple on Hyunkuro, but apparently that didn't work on him since he withstood the attack and managed to do a deadly attack of Bloody Scrite on Dai. But we see to it that Hyunkuro was stopped by Mom to listen to a certain shell, and before Hyunkuro was about to kill Pop or something, we have to it that Hyunkuro ends up listening to a soul shell that apparently is from his father. We have to it that that Bartos ends up having to save his last message in the shell by telling him what really happened. We get to know that Bartos ends up having to been defeated by Avon, but Avon decides to spare him because he knows that he's taking care of someone. Eventually Bartos decides to tell Avon, knowing that he lost. He tells Avon, I want you to go and take care of my son for me, show him something about human warmth and kindness, something that he never had in his life. And we have to Avon agrees, but we have to, of course, that Hadla, after he was defeated, he was later saved by the Dark Lord Vern or something, and he knows that Bartos had some chivalry or something that allowed Avon to go to him, and we have to it that Hadla ends up delivering a deadly blow onto Bartos eventually and managed to put Bartos in a death-like situation, and that's when Hyunkuro found him. We have to it that Hyunkuro tries to talk to Bartos, but knowing that Bartos is at his last moment and he doesn't have enough strength to tell him the truth, he ends up using his soul to go into a shell and reveal the truth to him. Eventually, Hyunkuro, after the message was complete, it looks like to me we have to it that Hyunkuro, on the other hand, says that he can't back out anymore. As for Dai, it looks like to me he managed to survive the attack because he dodged midway, By that time, we have to it that Dai was actually fighting Hyunkuro unconscious, There's something about fighting unconscious even though you are defeated or you're still alive, You're alive but you're unconscious in fighting, So I think it's based on instinct whatsoever. We have to it that Dai will later on use an ability to combine his weapon with magic and manage to actually do some damage against Hyunkuro, And we have to it, of course, as the episode continues on, Dai will later on manage to actually do some damage to Hyunkuro's armor. Hyunkuro will later on manage to use the same spell he used to buy Dai, but unfortunately for him, Dai will later on break out and use Zapple one more time because Pops' Klaus is still there, and Dai will later on absorb the attack into a sword and launches a deadly attack to devastate Hyunkuro, By that time, Hyunkuro, it looked like to me, he lost his armor and he was about to be killed by Dai unconsciously. But Mom stops Dai from doing so, and Mom, on the other hand, decides to tend to Hyunkuro, and by that time, Hyunkuro realizes what this compassion and warmth is like, Even though, like he said, he is the enemy, but Mom says, no, you're not an enemy to me, that kind of thing. But we have to it that their moment is ruined by Flazard, the freaking, one of the legions of the Dark Army King, etc. He revealed to Hyunkuro that he was planning to kill him the moment he killed Dai, But the moment you actually lost is actually more fitting. So he ends up activating a powerful spell to summon an extinct volcano whatsoever, And we have to it that during that moment, General Flazard ends up having to escape using a chimera wing, And we have to it before Dai, Pop, and Mam is about to be absorbed into the volcano lava magma. Hyunkuro decides to use whatever ounce of strength he has left and ask Crocodile to help him as he understood what Crocodile meant. And he ends up throwing Dai, Mam, and Pop out of the arena, and then he therefore says his goodbye and tells him good luck on their journey, and thank you for everything that you got my eyes opened, Therefore, the Undead Legion is defeated and Hyunkuro gets vanquished into the lava magma below. and his right hand, who's always been his attendant, decides to lead Hyunkuro into a good afterlife, you know? We had to it that Flazard explained that he actually defeated, like, that Hyunkuro ends up having to, like, well, Flazard explained that the hero is dead, you know, along with Hyunkuro. Sucks, but hey, it is what it is. So I'll go after Leone and get rid of her, you know, that kind of thing. Of course, Hadla and the others seems suspicious at first. Even Flazard, too bad for him, like, they're not even dead yet, so sucks for him to realize, like, once he finds out they're alive, he'll be shot. Preview next episode. It looks like to me we're gonna see General Flazard into action, you know, and it looks like to me it's not gonna be looking so great. And next episode is called Blizz Blaze General Flazard. So looks like to me Flazard is about to go into action and he's trying to kill Leone Hime as one of his missions, you know. So yeah. I guess this episode was okay. I thought it was kind of like weird at first, you know, when it comes to Bartos, you know. I think it would have been great if like Avan is the one that killed him and had no other option, but you know, it is what it is. I think it was pretty nice for now to receive some better closure, you know, and to see to it that Avan says he didn't really kill Bartos at all, but Bartos seems to be alive for now, even though Hadlar was defeated, but you know, Hadlar managed to survive thanks to Dark King Vern's of power whatsoever, you know. Anyways, thought the episode was kind of cool and the fighting was pretty slick, you know, and Flazard thinking that he killed Dai, but unfortunately Hyunkuro used a lot of his power or strength to push Dai, Pop, and Mam out of the way, etc. So yeah, thought it was pretty cool, you know. Looking forward to next episode. Hopefully, like Dai and the others will manage to like will have their chance to like save Leona, but we'll have to see. It looks like to me Leona's not alone in this one, I guess, because she has some powerful companions to help her out or protect her, but we'll have to see. So until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I hope you had a very good Christmas today, even though, like I said, different time zones, you know. Hope you had a good Christmas, you know. That's about it. So until then, peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot! Merry Christmas, and hopefully a Happy New Year.